Ed now, what are you doing to me? Right, let's put this on the medium heat. Change this over. So, if you go to number 2, just going to heat that pan up onto a medium heat. Put that on a medium heat, and then we're going to cook these tortillas off very nicely. Is your house haunted, Chef? Shh, mine is. Is it really? Is it really? Hope everyone is having a good day, though. We're having a steady day. I'm losing my voice, though, Rexus, so I'm struggling to talk today. But I'm getting there. What? No trisodidium sulfate EDTA late number 5. What? Oh, he talked about shampoo. Just only clicked. Lard brings the flavour. We actually got the bacon fat for the eggs later on. Jeff, I don't feel bad at all. I know you don't. That's why you did it. And also, don't forget, guys. I can't be bothered talking. You just sort it out amongst yourselves. It's fine. Don't forget as well, because of the giveaway ends this weekend. Also today, the Dish Wars end. I know people were trying to claw. I know my wife was trying to claw up the hot dogs, so that's not too far off. But it looks like we're doing lamb gyros. What else was I going to say? And it's also September, so half price on new subs, resubs. And also, if you throw biddies, make sure to use the Subway biddies, because we'll get an extra 10% of whatever's thrown. Oh, my voice. Right, okay, I'm good. I'm going to shut up for a bit now. I need food. I'll be back later. No worries, Cedars. Enjoy your grub, buddy. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so let's roll this out very nicely. Can I mime for the rest of the stream, guys? Oh. I'm just gonna laugh and meow and giggle, and that's all I'm gonna do today. You're just gonna have to guess what I'm doing. So, right. Right, okay, so get in there. How's that pan looking? It's heating up, it's not hot enough yet. Start cooking them down yet. Almost there. Very nice. So, once we roll this one out, I've got 2 more to roll, and then what we're going to do, start cooking the sausage patties. We can cook the mushrooms down, the eggs. Oh, I need to do the hash browns as well, don't I? Need to do the hash browns as well. With a touch of paprika. Don't think I'm going to have enough bacon fat to cook them down in the hash browns. So maybe I should get a bit of... might just use oil. I might use a little bit of butter, or clarified butter if I can clarify some. That would be great. Right, we're looking good now. So some nice good sized tortillas ready for these wraps. You don't want them small because we're going to be wrapping up all this food. Wow, it's a very quiet Friday today, considering I'm quiet. It's very quiet here today. Crikey. Been quiet these last few months, though, to be fair. Though, I'd probably put that down to my drop frames, to be honest with you. But, you know, could be something else. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's have a look. So this is a good size now. I'm going to roll the other ones as well. I'm going to get some foil out very shortly, in a second as well. So do to number 3 and then number 4. Lunch hour for some folks. No, I just meant in general. Like, it's just been very quiet. Just in general, I haven't been pulling the numbers I usually pull. So I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting boring for people. Maybe we'll be like, or maybe I've upset too many people. Probably upset too many people. What can I say? I speak my mind. All I can say is oops. Right. Let's get some nice roll. Oh! Get a little bit more. Chef, I think you're on the right platform. Oh, I totally disagree. I think I'm on the wrong platform. But and heading in the right direction. New refresh and overlay stuff is great. I appreciate it. Terrana, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, my friend. Definitely not boring, Chef. I really enjoy watching. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys. I know you guys are here. Are not bored. I know you guys aren't bored, and I appreciate you guys being here. But I do feel like I'm on the wrong platform. I don't really want to go back into this conversation again because it will be in a negative attitude again. But I'm working. I'm still pushing. I'm still going, doing my thing. When the right opportunity comes, I will be happy as Larry. But I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And, you know, you guys will love what I do, so that's fine. I mean, what other platform can you interact like this? That's a good question. But let's make it clear, right? At the end of the day, tell me, what is Twitch? What is Twitch? Describe to me what Twitch is. Backward Goblin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing today? It's not just games anymore. Yeah, but that we know that. But people out there that don't know that. A lot of people don't know that out there. That's the big problem. If you say something about Twitch, if they have heard of it, they'll know it's a gaming platform. But I know you guys know it's not, and I know it's not. But, you know, there's no change in that. It's a gaming platform. That's what people think it is. You go watch one of the adverts on, like, a Amazon Fire Stick. All it shows you is games on there. It doesn't really show anything else. To describe what Twitch is. I know you guys might follow more creators, and that's the whole point. You guys are here because you enjoy this kind of content. But I'm just saying, for the general audience out there, have got no blinking clue this is going on, and I don't think they have any interest. Which I get it. Money's from the games. That's where their big bread and butter comes from, and I don't blame them. But as long as that doesn't change, nothing's going to change here, guys. Nothing's going to change. That's on Amazon, exactly. Yeah, there is a food and drink category now, and that's what we're in. But I'm just saying, if you want to pull more people in, you want to get this more popular platform. There's a very small handful on the Twitch community compared to gaming community. It's a very small handful of people who enjoy watching food. Apart from that, you've got the gamers who like eating Hot Pockets and takeaway foods, and you know. But yeah, you guys enjoy cooking. You guys are here. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying that we haven't got the community here for this. But yes, we have a food and drink community. It's just not advertised very well, or connected very well with foodie people out there who don't know this is going on out here. Where's my spoon gone? Oh, it's over here. Right, let's give this a wash. So I've been doing this for 2.5 years. And I've seen like lots and lots of changes happen since I started. With all honesty, I've never seen it this bad before. It's pretty bad. So that's what I'm saying. I need to look for different directions because it's pretty bad here, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I've enjoyed cooking since I am a chef student. I appreciate it, Backwood Goblin, and it's lovely to have you here. How are you doing today? How's your Friday going? You need just to double down on your social media and send people here. It's not about doing less social media. It's all about, you can't force people. When you like advertise stuff on like Instagram and that, it's already advertising for like Twitch. They're not interested on other platforms. They're more interested on Instagram. But it's about getting those foodie kind of people who would be interested in watching it to get them a snippet of it and to have a look at it. But as I said, I honestly think things are going to change. Not on Twitch, but for me, definitely. So, as I said, I have no doubt I'll make a success, whatever I do. So, you know, I have no doubt in that. I just feel bad for the people who are on here who are trying to make a success and they're just kind of, shall I say the politest way, peeing in the wind. So, you know, it's very, very difficult. Thought of you going on another platform upsets me. It probably upset a lot of people. But, you know, but the thing is, there's no platform out there right now. So, you know, I'm not really going to be going anywhere anytime soon. But I'm just saying, a food platform would be great for this. But, you know, we need to get entrepreneurs and stuff involved with it. If I wanted to set it up, maybe I'll try and look into it. But the way things are going on here, it's not good. Right, let's get this rolled out very nicely. And as I said, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being realistic at the end of the day. That, you know, this is my full-time job. I don't want this to die, you know. But unfortunately, things are getting worse. Things are getting bad. You know, I've got to keep fighting this and keep trying to push for more exposure. But it's very difficult. So, you know, it's just one of these things. It's almost as if there needs to be a platform which promotes different types of like streams categories, but doesn't keep promoting the same ones based on certain figures. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, when I say promoting, I'm not even talking about as well. I'm talking about pulling in new people onto the platform. I'm not talking about the existing ones that are here, like the gamers. They're not interested in this stuff. I mean, there's a handful of people who are interested in it, but you need to think outside the box if you really want to kind of help promote the business and expand it, you know. So the cooking subreddit may be good for promoting yourself. Oh, I'm not touching subreddit with a barge pole. Full of toxic people on there. Wow, some categories are. I'm pretty sure other categories are fine, but yeah, I'm not touching Reddit ever again. You put anything on there, they'll slander you. It doesn't matter how good you make something, they will give you absolute abuse. I've seen pretty extreme cooking inability commands from some streamers. How do you mean, like, inability comments? How do you mean now? Reddit can be an absolute trash. Yeah. I don't like Reddit. It's not my cup of tea. Not for what I want to do. It's full of people who think they know what they're on about, and you know, they think they're the most professional chef in the world, and they can't even boil an egg. So you know, it's very sad. Not all cooking streamers are chefs. Yeah, exactly. We got cooks and chefs. We got an assortment. Another didn't even know how to boil a water. One got stuck on following some recipes because he didn't know what was simmering water is or what sizzling is. There's certainly nothing wrong with, like, you know, if you see like a streamer, guys, you don't expect them to be like professional chefs, you know. Maybe they want to stream and they want to learn as they grow. which I think is fantastic, you know. I mean, yeah, maybe they don't have a clue on how to do things, but they're learning. I think that's really good for them, you know. I think that's fantastic to be very confident to say, look, I don't know how to do this. I want to learn. You know, I think that's very good of them. Oh. Right. Yeah, but I don't mind that at all. I love them, actually. Some people stream to learn instead of teach. Exactly. And which is really good. It's really nice to see. They weren't cooking. They were like just making like comments while gaming. Oh, okay. So they weren't cooking. Cooking News is like prime example. She's a home cook who only does like simple dishes and asks for improvement, hence her name. Yeah, I mean, she does an absolutely wonderful job. There's, to be honest with you, I don't think there's any cooking streamers I would ever say anything bad about, because they're all lovely in their own context and their own stream, because they all got different streams. And I think they're absolutely wonderful on here. I just want, not just for myself, I want them as well to succeed. I would like a platform where I could succeed and also have them to succeed as well, because I'm sure they're sitting in the same boat, just having the same, you know. I guess if this wasn't my full-time job, maybe I'd be less worried about it. But because it is, you know, it's kind of built a rod from my own back, kind of, you know. But at the same time, it's been really impressive, like, that we could do this full-time. So, you know. But I'd love to support the other ones. If I ever found a platform, or if I ever started a platform, or if I did anything like that, I would take them. I'd say, look, guys, this is here. If you want to, or if you're happy where you are, that's fine. You know? I'd like to help them, as well as myself. Where are we at now? Found you through Mike Sai. Mike Sai's a lovely chap. How you doing, Boca? It's good to have you here. It's what I love about Food Twitch. So many different countries and like backgrounds and so different cooking styles. That's very true. Very true. Everyone's so unique. It is. It is. I once messed up mashed potatoes. Nothing wrong with learning. I've messed up a lot of dishes in my life, especially learning to be a professional chef. Oh my goodness me, lots of messes up. But that's how you progress and learn. If you don't mess up, you don't learn. It's quite simple. Taters. Tater tots. Oh, that's a different kind of dish, tater tots, but taters, yeah. Delicious. Right, let me flick this across so you guys can see. Let's have a look. How hot is this pan? Is this pretty hot? Oh, it's pretty toasty. Let's get some foil out. I like Redditors. Too much salt. Too salty. But yeah, I mean, some people like it. That's fine. For me, the amount of abuse I had on there was ridiculous. I was just like, I'm not even going to contend to it. So, and the things they were pulling me up on were very minor or not even existent. So, but yeah, unfortunately, it's one of these things. It's not a good place to be. Right. I had another foil. Oh, I did. Thank goodness for that. Grab another foil out. Mike Sai is like Alton Brown of Twitch. He's very entertaining to watch. He's a really lovely bloke as well. I like hanging out there. Whenever he's on, I give him a raid and I hang out. And I love his stream. His stream is great. Very entertaining. Very productive. Very engaging with chat. And, you know, yeah, he's very good at what he does. Very, very good. I go to McDonald's. Yeah, the no McDonald's. We had that put in this week. Beautiful. Ooh, let me switch this over so you guys can see. So look at that. Delicious homemade tortilla. What we're going to do, that, and then foil on top. And what that's going to do, that's going to hold that moisture in. If that's left in the air, it's just going to crack and break when you roll it. So by actually putting the foil on top, it's actually going to hold that moisture in very nicely. I'm going to put this underneath just to make sure the heat doesn't go through my work surface. And it shouldn't do any damage, but, you know, better be safe than sorry. So I'm going to stack these up very, very nicely. So let's get the second one in, shall we? So let's flick this across. Perfect. So it's going to take about roughly, I would say, a minute or two. Each side, minute on each side. Ryan! Goodness me, Ryan, it's been a long time, buddy. How are you doing, good sir? talking about lovely streamers.
Sup. How have you been, chef?
I'm great, buddy. How's things with you? And talking about great cooking streamers, Mr. Ryan Howe. If you guys aren't following him, please give him a follow. If we can get a shout out for him, that'd be great. Dude, thank you so much for the 15 months and the dedication. I appreciate it. I've been really good. Not too bad. I'm losing my voice today a little bit, but it's kind of... I'm kind of trying to claw it back so I don't go mime stream. So, but yeah, apart from that, I'm doing great, my friend. What have you been up to, my friend? At least the tortillas won't burn the bamboo mat. Kappa, shh, don't tell everyone. Yeah, I left the bamboo mat on the stove the other day, and I thought it was off, but it was actually the thing was slightly turned on, but it should have been off, and I burnt the bottom of the mat. I was just like, something smells a bit funny around here, and I looked, and there was smoke coming under the mat. I was like, oh, oops. And I saw the stove, and it was just like almost like it was off, but it was like leaning like that. So it was on. So yeah, I thought it was off. Oops. I finally have some time now. Welcome back, Headforge. It's good to have you here. Thank you, Rexus. Appreciate it, amigo. Oh, goodness me. Sorry, guys, for the croaky throat today. I apologize. Right. And also, maybe I'm just very ambitious as well, guys. I don't know. I've always been like, ever since my career, I've always been like, I want to aim higher. I want to do this better. And, you know, I don't know. I'm like, I am happy with what I'm doing, but I want to push for more. I want to push. I want to progress. I want to really go for it. So, I don't know. I'm a very ambitious person. Maybe compared to other people, maybe they're just happy chugging along. But for me, I want to do more. I want to help more people. I want to help, and I just really want to get a good career on the go. But maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm such a whiner. Because I'm so career driven, I guess. I don't know. Who knows?